welcome back to Cornwallis Plays. Welcome to an incredibly cursed LP. Now, I'm sure you're probably wondering, what could possibly be wrong with Lost Planet? That's a fine game, there's nothing really bad about it. Sure, it's maybe not super great, but there's nothing awful. And you're right, there's nothing wrong with the game itself. All the problems I've been having have been with everything around the game, like my computer, or just my recording software, or just a bunch of other bullshit. But I'll explain all that in a bit. For now, why don't we just hop in there, let the game do its explaining about itself, and, so we can get started. So here we go. Good old normal campaign. Because why not? Hard would be a pain in the ass. Not that this game really is that hard, it's honestly basically forgiving, except for the very end, which we're gonna have real fun once we get to the final boss. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, it's just a blast. Oh my god. But for now, I'll quiet down for a bit to let the game actually, explain what it's about.
It was TC minus 80. 80 years before the trial century. Humankind had abandoned the comfort of a familiar world in order to attempt life on E.D.N. III. As emigration to the New World progressed, facilities were constructed to handle the growing population, and colonization appeared to be successful.
Look at all these happy colonists. Don't they look like they're just having a blast? Oh man. Some sort of company logo. That can't be important at all. No need to remember that name. Friggin' NEVEC. What a silly name. Good act and roll, little buddy. Good act and roll. You did it.
We've run into some trouble. This is bad.
With the expansion of the colony, humanity encountered a new
Do you see that model on the left?
Known as
with like the glowing
Acrid.
orange crotch?
They were immediately identified
you
as a
might want to
hostile
remember
presence.
that model.
The humans
It might
had
be
no
important.
weapons with which to repel Acrid aggression
Just a little
and were
bit.
forced to retreat from their
Don't
new
worry
home.
too much about it though. You'll see.
But for now, look at these pretty faces. Or pretty face. There you go, there you go. Here's the big long weak spot. Good job, you guys.
While fleeing from the enigmatic menace, the humans discovered the precious thermal energy lying within the very bodies of the Acrid. It was a powerful new energy source. Suddenly, humankind was determined to fight.
Yeah, that's logical. Like, legitimately. Makes sense. Hey, these aliens got some cool shit. We want that cool shit. Let's go kill the aliens, get their cool shit. That makes sense to me. It's just, kind of hard to stop aliens from their giant roly-polies. How are you supposed to stop a creature that can just roll around? You can't. That's why Sonic's so powerful. He rolls around and nothing can stop him.
The humans developed a weapon capable of fighting back against the Acrid scourge, the Vital Suit, or VS. With VS technology, humanity has returned to E.D.N. III, and the great colonization experiment has resumed.
Now see, that also makes total sense. Some giant monster thingies make it hard for you to do your colonization? Making your life hard?
Better late than never.
Sure, just build something to kick their ass. That's just how colonization works. Someone gets in your way, you build some presents for them.
Platoon A.
Giant robots, smallpox
Platoon B,
blankets,
what's your
they're
situation?
basically the same thing, in essence.
Understood. I'll see you there.
They're all made to, clear the path. Get your colonization going. Because everyone loves colonization. It has never caused any bad things, ever. Only good times.
Dad!
Fall back. This is no time to be a hero.
Understood.
And gee, I wonder who this character is, with a slightly different design from everyone else, you know.
22 years have
the
passed
hero moment.
since the second colonization.
I can't imagine
The
who he could
VS
be.
has given humanity a means to battle the Acrid. But outside of direct combat with the monstrosities, there is no known method of harvesting the precious thermal energy.
So yeah, there's your basic explanation of the Lost Planet. You gotta go colonize, you gotta go fight some aliens, you gotta steal their magic energy goo. And you get a grappling hook, which is a really fun mechanic. Kinda, sorta. It's really sort of limited since you can't jump and grapple, and you can only like grapple when your thing is green. But you know, it's grappling hook. What more can you want? You can grapple. Look at that. See? Look at these weaklings running. I can grapple. I can grapple. Well, I could grapple. This fucking Jedi here wasn't using his goddamn force powers. Let me. Yeah. Let me go past. Stop your stupid force wall. Yeah, there we go. Ignore that grapple that was attached to nothing there. Don't look at that. That doesn't matter. Don't pay attention to that. How do I? Let me go. Yep, there we go. Oh wow! A giant roly-poly. Shoot its butt. That's the main strategy in this game. Shoot the butts of your enemies. And you do that to get thermal energy, which you can't see in the screen, but it was the big number in the top left of the screen. It's basically your health bar. Like this, I'm not reading it, but the screen basically explains the whole thing. You get the big number. The big number, as long as it's big, will make your health regen. If it reaches 0, you don't get any more health regen. And if you die, you die. But with it, as long as you still got some numbers in there, that life bar will constantly regenerate, and you'll be fine. You can just get mulched by pretty much anything, but you'll regenerate. It's an interesting little life system. Whether it's good or not is up to other people to decide. I'm just here to shoot giant flying stingrays and the giant pustules. And also to spam B on these little data posts. Because these things activate your radar and give you a little boost of thermal energy. Which, yeah, you know, that's what it says right there. Oh. And hello, friend!
You never mentioned that thing!
Yes, shoot the giant monster. Don't, make sure not to hit any of the glowing green weak points. Just keep shooting. Oh, there you go. That's what you get. Posty!
Retreat! Wayne!
Nah, I got this. I got this, man. I can handle this shit. You're going down, Mr. Green Eye. I ain't afraid of you, I say as I immediately start to run away. No fear at all. You suck and are weak and are lame. I am the big hero, running away. Yeah, I know, Doug. Don't gotta tell me. You got hit by a stingray, Doug. Sucks for you. I guess now I'll take the chance to maybe explain a little bit about all those reasons why this LP is cursed. Oh boy, is it. This is not my first time trying to record this. This is like my 4th? Maybe 5th? I'm gonna go with 4th. 4th time trying to record this. And man, it has just been a mess every single time. First time, you know, I had a brand new computer, not even 2 weeks old. I just bought it, got it all set up to record. It was gonna be, you know, perfect for doing all my LPs on. And it worked for a little, you know, worked for those first 2 weeks. I made sure I did my recording tests on it. I did check to make sure everything worked out right. I had all my games and stuff downloaded on it. And then the day comes where I was planning on recording Lost Planet on it. And it wouldn't boot up. I would just get a black screen. And turned out my hard drive had gotten corrupted. And within 2 weeks, without, like, anything. Without me doing really anything. I know I said I did recording tests and stuff, but, like, I installed things. That was about it. I installed things and played Lost Planet once just to check, to make sure I could do it. But yeah, so anyway, that's that. This is the PTX 140, the coolest and best Mac in this game. That, guess what? You don't get to use it much after this part. Kind of, sort of. They're very teasing, because they give you this cool Mac with the jumping and the dashing and the chainsaw. And yeah, well, you'll see what happens. You'll see what happens. It won't be good for us, I'll tell you that much. Despite being super rad, old PTX is, you know, kind of story locked, shall we say. You need a lot of luck to get him from the gash BS's. Which doesn't exist, but, you know. It's fun to think about. Not really. A Lost Planet Mosbage would probably do horribly, because I don't think... I mean, this game does have 2 sequels. Like, actual sequels. One of which is, you know, a prequel, technically, but it still exists. Just, you know... I don't think it was ever that popular. Maybe. I don't know. I've always enjoyed the game, but... I really don't know how, I don't know, critically acclaimed it was. I always kind of hoped it was just alright, at least. I hope people like Lost Planet, because I like it. It's fun enough. It's nothing amazing or outstanding or anything, but, you know, it has giant robots, and giant robots getting crushed by giant bug creatures. That's cool. Who doesn't like that? Everyone loves giant bug creatures. That's why they have so many of them in Godzilla, like the giant mantis, or like the giant shrimp.
Would you like us to
What an
investigate?
oxymoron that shrimp was. A real oxymoron.
But take your time. Understood. You should have.
So yeah, what did you just plan? You know, do a careful investigation, make sure everyone's dead, but take your time, you know, no rush to make sure no one's found out our secrets or anything like that. What a contradictory person that person person. Really persony. But hey, we got out. Somehow. Magically. That's the power of thermal energy right there. Just warping you out from in front of a giant bug creature to in the middle of horrible blizzard. On this lovely, fantastic, amazing colony planet that I'm sure no colonists were lied to about the weather. Like, why would anyone want to come here, really? Like, sure, the thermal energy's cool, I guess. I'm sure people love that. But man, this freaking entire planet's an ice cube. Not a fun place to visit. Don't think anyone really want to go here. But, you know, that's me. Who knows? Colonialism is hard. And now we have a thing stuck in our arm. Great! Just what we always wanted. Hello, random stranger who has stuck a thing in my arm. Who are you?
You're full of surprises. That device on your arm is absorbing the thermal energy for use
I shall assume
in
that's
your
good.
body.
Because it is. It is.
All
Spoilers,
done.
but, you know, yeah, you want that. It's good. It's good.
Yuri, can I come in now?
The thermal energy and your arm will be our little secret.
Sure thing,
It's
Mr. Juryman.
Come in.
Greetings, other characters who are protagonisty.
Welcome back.
Behold me, protagonist.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Yuri. That's Luca and Rick. Do you remember your name?
Wayne.
Excellent. You know, you were frozen inside your VS when we found you.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, Green Eye.
Green Eye.
Green Eye.
Green Eye?
The acrid that killed my father.
Yeah, did do that.
Do you remember anything else?
No.
Yes.
Nothing.
You come down with the most common
Might just be
protagonist
temporary
affliction.
amnesia.
Amnesia. What a horrible fate, poor Wayne. And now look, they're putting you out to work in the ice fields, freezing your butt off, doing a wrench thing on a data post. Oh, what a poor fate has befallen our protagonist.
Job's done.
Thanks. How's it going?
How's what going?
Well, you seem to be feeling a lot better, and it looks like you're starting to get used to life here.
I don't know about that.
Come on inside. I'll fix you
It's
something
hot
to warm you
chocolate?
up.
Man, hot chocolate must be like a goddamn high-tier commodity on this planet. Who wouldn't want hot chocolate on a planet made of ice? With just
Isn't there
all
some way
blizzards all the
around?
time.
I've tried
Keep you
everything.
warm, make you feel good
There's
about
no
life,
other way.
make you hope that
We
maybe
can't avoid
maybe the
acrid
thaw
if we
will
want to
come.
reach our destination.
Maybe this planet will turn into a
If
tropical
only one of
paradise
us could pilot a
with
VS.
lovely beaches, warm weather,
I
shiny
can.
suns,
What?
Huh?
You can?
I remember how to pilot one.
and maybe less giant horrible
We
aliens
need your
filled
help,
with
Wayne.
MacGuffin
We
goo.
could use an able pilot.
We are trying to eradicate the acrid from this world.
That seems
One hive
plausible
at a
and
time.
reasonable.
The Green Eye that killed your
Definitely would
father
not
is
be hard
one
to
of them.
Wipe out an entire species from their
We're
home
looking
planet,
into
which
finding
they
that
have
one.
adapted to
But in the meantime,
perfectly
we could really use
thrive
your
in.
skill.
All right.
Sure, yeah. do it.
Show me to the first hive.
We do know of one.
Yeah,
in the
I'm sure,
vicinity, But are you sure you're up
We
to
gotta go
this?
kill some aliens.
Right.
Give me the blankets, buddy.
All right.
I'll make the
I'll give you
delivery.
details.
Colonialism! Yep. Mission 1. Find the hive. Kill the hive. Have fun. You got it, game. Wayne! Away! Well, let me just...
Wayne,
You see these containers? Fuck those containers. They got MacGuffin goo in them. Give me that delicious goo. And you too, buddy. Give me that goo. Oh, I missed you. That's awkward. There we go. So yeah, I mean, right now, this game's your general third-person shooter. You look around, you jump, you grapple, you shooty shoot, and you got grenades. But you also, occasionally, will get a giant robot. Which isn't super giant, but, you know, it's big. It's big enough. It's bigger than normal. Let you walk around slightly faster. Sort of, kind of. But, you know, like I said before, the PTX was top of the line. This thing, you can't dash in this thing. You can't, I don't know, you can jump on this thing. It's not a cool jump. It's not particularly fancy. But it is a jump. So hey, you know, better than nothing, I guess. And hey, the Gatling gun's great. Everyone loves Gatling guns. It just melts these giant, weird... I don't even know what to describe these things. Like, they're not ants. They're tripods. Look at these Martians. Let's let the Martians come here. Oh god, right, forgot about you. Wow. You'd think playing this part of the game like 4 times I would remember things, but I'm very stupid. Thankfully, I remember how to kill these guys. It's very easy. Just steal their arms, and they're pretty much useless. Look at him. Look at him clipping through the ground there. Aw, this poor thing. Oh, don't worry. I'll put you out of misery. There you go. Give me your goo. Thank you for your goo. And let me just hop off here and grab this ever-important shotgun. And honestly, probably shouldn't have bothered getting back in here, because I do remember one thing. You know, VSs are great, you know, they protect you from the weather, let you move faster, give you cool giant weapons, but they have one critical flaw. One horrible, horrible flaw. They can't fit through doorways that are clearly large enough for them to actually pass through. You know, it this is great. This is wonderful. It's so nice of them to give me this VS to just, you know, make me not use it anymore. Oh, lovely. Okay. And you know, she says that, I don't think you have a flashlight button. As far as I know, there's no flashlight button. But, you know, make sure to use your lights that you don't have. Because why not? Yeah. I guess this would be a good spot to explain how the grenades work. Because they actually have pretty cool grenade systems in this game. So, you know, you press left trigger, you throw a grenade. You know, and it's pretty simple. It's a grenade. It blows up, does damage. But, if you want to be real fancy, you can toss a grenade, and then shoot the grenade. And you may not have gotten a good comparison there, because those crates, or that thing exploded the first time. But the explosion on the one I shot was actually bigger, and it actually did a bit more damage. So it's kind of like a little reward system for being fancy with your shooting. If you toss a grenade, big boom, big explosion, big bits everywhere. Everyone's look at you and feel like, wow, what a cool guy. What a cool, somewhat generic dude. Ain't he awesome? Blowing up aliens, collecting their goo. What a fantabulastic son of a beach. Oh, now it's all cleared out. Now there's definitely no more aliens. I can just activate this data post in peace. One thing about this game is that if you don't play it for a while, you're probably just gonna be like, yeah, this is really generic, like, sort of interesting ideas, but nothing really fancy. Which is a fair thing if, like, I don't know, you only play the first few missions, don't really get far into it. But there is somewhat interesting stuff in this game. We haven't gotten to any of it yet, because, you know, mission 1. But, there's a bunch of, you know, for just one interesting. For for a single point of interesting. There's a bunch of kind of cool grenade types in this game. Like, we got the, you know, basic run-of-the-mill frags right here. But there's also stickies, you know, it's another kind of common thing. Then there's plasma grenades, which are basically kind of like AoE stun grenades, if I remember correctly. I think they're good a bit against VSs. Also, there's a rocket launcher there. I'm ignoring it because I feel like it, but I know it's there. Don't worry. There's a rocket launcher you can dig for into this thing. Oh, and there's the disc grenades. The disc grenades are probably my favorite, since they're basically like frisbees. They're just straight up grenade frisbees that you toss them, and they just fly straight. And they're kind of useful for getting that whole shoot the grenade, get the big explosion thing. Since I don't think they explode otherwise. I think they just kind of clatter around if they hit anything. Maybe, I think there might be sticky disc grenades. But yeah, for the most part, you kind of want to shoot your grenades, get that free extra damage. They're worth it. They're cool about it. They're generous. Oh no, we're trapped. There's no way to progress. There's only this empty room that is filled with a hand grenade and another rocket launcher that I'm going to ignore because I am an asshole. But, well, there's the thing up here. There's emblems. You want an emblem? Here's it. Okay, I guess I have to shoot this emblem. Boom, I did it. I have an emblem now. I don't know what those do. I'm definitely not going to collect all of them, because I don't know where, like, 90% of them are. Actually, you know what? You can bump that up to, like, a 99%, really. They're collectibles for something. I don't know. Pretty sure you don't unlock anything with them. They're just kind of a, hey, look, I got all the emblems. Aren't I cool? I mean, yeah, sure, you're totally cool. Getting all those, ow. Well, that was unfortunate. But hey, we got to see what happens when you take damage. You don't. That's the secret. You don't actually take damage. You just pretty much instantly regenerate. Good old thermal energy device. Making me immortal. Making me a god among men. That's just... The life of Wayne is pretty great. Sure, he's got amnesia, but he's just invincible, basically. He's got guns. He can rip apart some gosh dang aliens. Excuse me, sir. I was collecting a shotgun here. Don't appreciate you interrupting me. Yep. There you go. Hey. Stop that. There you go. Hey, you freeze. You freeze and let me get you. Thank you for the goo. Well, that's awkward. There we go. Wrap up. Get up there. Come on, Wayne. Work with me.
Boulders in your area could fall at any moment. You might be able to use them to
Don't
your
you
advantage,
worry,
but be
Yuri.
careful
I've
not to
never been
cross
crushed by a
yourself.
boulder in my life. If I did, I wouldn't be here right now. Probably. Maybe. I could probably survive a bit of a boulder crushing. Guess it depends on how big the boulder is, how much of you gets crushed. All sorts of little factors like that. See you up there, Mr. Alien. What an idiot. Stupid aliens. Rolling yourselves off cliffs. Well, at least he tried, you know? He was real confident. He was definitely gonna get some hits in, you know? He was gonna do it. He was proud. He was really feeling it that day. But boy, he make a mistake. Yeah, excuse me, sir. Pardon me? Yep, you have fun there. Oh god, that's a lot of boulders. Hold up there, boulders. Yep, Alright, yep. See you guys later. Goodbye, Mr. Boulder. Goodbye. And see you stingrays later. Screw you, rocket launcher. I don't need you. Ow. Goddamn stingrays. Those stingrays. They don't do anything but annoy you. That's their entire purpose in life, is to just whap you a little bit. Really annoy you by just giving you a tiny bit of stagger to stop you from shooting them. Ooh, they can really get on your nerves. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here, stingrays. Screw you guys. Now, there's another little fun feature of this game. You see this? This is a VS weapon. This is a good old Gatling gun you're supposed to slap onto a giant robot. Or, if you're a god among men like Wayne here, you can just pick it up and carry it around. You can just shoot this. Like, any recoil, really. Just, like, look at this. My cursor's right there. That is a very lenient amount of recoil, honestly. That's really generous. And it's generous because Wayne is a modern Hercules. He's just a tank among tanks. Nothing can stop him. He's just too powerful. He can shrug off stingray. Ow. Stupid. Goddamn stingrays. As I was saying, he can just shrug off these stingrays. He can handle just single-handedly firing this Gatling gun all by himself. No need to brace himself. No need for protective gloves. Aside from the ones he's wearing to keep his fingers warm. He's just so strong. Strongest there is. Fuck your legs. Oh yeah, he also have melee. Probably forgot to mention that, but yeah. Melee. It's very slow with a giant VS weapon, which is understandable, all things considered. But still, God among men. Modern Hercules. Wayne the Godslayer just gives no shits. Say goodbye to your home, say goodbye to your friends. Wayne is here to just eliminate all of you with his giant Gatling gun of justice. Did you try biting me? Try biting me, man. I see you're trying to bite me. Wayne doesn't care. Wayne gives no shits about your bites. And your weird tripod faces. Yeah, you scream. You get all salty. Stupid salty aliens. Bring it on. I don't even care. I don't even care. You stingrays can live. You don't bother me. You're useless. You can't do shit. Ow. Bastard. That one's gonna die. Ow. That one too. I'm gonna kill that one too. As soon as I'm done here. You guys are gonna pay. You're gonna regret your words and actions. Alright, sure. I probably killed the one that hit me. Probably. Ow. Excuse me, I'm just trying to wander over here. Just don't bother me. Please excuse me while I help. Oh, so rude, so rude. So very, very rude. Let me just slap this on here. And this boss fight will give me a chance to explain the other problem I had with recording this game. Which, well, first an explanation of the good old GTF 11. Which is like a PTX, except, you know, not as PTX-y. You just get a little sliding dash, instead of a nice, cool, long cover dash. But that's fine, it's cool. It's better than nothing. And it helps me melt this boss, so that's sure great. But yeah, so other problem I had recording this game also. Huh. Well, that went perfectly. That went amazing. Get friggin' screwed. I didn't even have time to tell my story. Wow. Okay, sure, that's fine. But yeah, so, second recording thing did, you know? I got to this boss fight, and wouldn't you know, my recording software just crapped out on me. It just, ooh, it went bad. Like, we're talking single-digit frames per minute in that font, and it was not pretty to look at. Went a hell of a lot better this time, though. Just, wow, that was ridiculous. Huh. Alright then. But we killed the thing, we did it. We did your work. Okay, sure.
It's time to face down Crimson Unity.
Crimson Unity?
A band of rival snow pirates.
Oh, those bastards. How dare they steal a trailer? Trailers are sacred materials.
If we get the trailer back, we can maintain the VS and continue our...
But screw your comrades, though. Who cares about those? Those are replacement. I mean, hell, I am the replacement.
But it won't be easy.
Yeah. Good hero
Fighting
pose,
is the only
Wayne.
thing I remember.
Get ready to see a whole lot of that hero pose, because, man, he loves just throwing that out there.
The snow pirates? You mean you don't know?
Where do I begin?
Yes, I see.
This world was first
Please
discovered
continue with your history
150 years ago.
Yes, yeah.
The humans couldn't
I see,
resist the
yes,
vicious attacks of the Acrid. They even had to abandon the colony once. Only a few privileged made it off-world.
I can understand why they'd be upset.
Behind, and eventually
You know?
became snow pirates.
If you went to a horrible ice ball planet
Got it?
and then got left behind,
Yeah, I got
life
it.
of piracy would probably look pretty
Plan
good.
of attack.
Just,
Wayne,
you know,
come on back.
there wouldn't be
We'll
many other
discuss our
people to
next
pirate
action
from.
Got it.
But, you know, you could get something done. Maybe. Who knows? You could